From one user's mental health going down the drain because he lost his money for college, to another user increasing his portfolio by 2,000%, we are going to go over WallStreetBets Majestic May Trades. Lau is a user who made some pretty random trades here and there, but came out richer than ever. He began his journey with $1,900, gambling it all on SPY0DTE. His portfolio went on a wild roller coaster ride, with some successful trades and some miserable ones. About a month ago, he was already down $10,000, mostly from SPXW calls, but that was just the beginning. From there, things only started to go up. He dumped his remaining $1,900 into SPY calls and waited. Fortunately, he was blessed with a 130% gain, securing $3,100 in profit. That gave him enough capital to start gambling on other big tech companies, and his next target was Apple. He invested $6,000 into Apple calls and turned it into $10,000 in no time. Still, he expressed regrets, saying he sold too early. That trade was followed by another, this time targeting Tesla, specifically Tesla puts. He dove headfirst into them with his entire portfolio and increased it by 78%. After sharing a photo of himself as an Amazon DSP driver, he made some more successful SPXW trades and grew his portfolio all the way up to $30,000. As of now, his portfolio sits at $44,000 and he has already submitted a withdrawal for the entire amount. Smart guy. Willing Wheel is a user who felt the need to gamble all of his life savings while in college, only to get clapped by the market. With the American stock market declining almost every day, Willing Wheel thought it would be a good idea to stock up on QQ puts, money that otherwise could have been used to pay for his college instead. On his first trade, he lost more than $5,000. On his second trade, he lost $5K once again. A pretty brutal start, but there was still some hope left. A while later, on his third trade, he lost $4,200. This trend continued until his very last trade, and he wasn't able to make a single successful one. Ironically, he even tried investing in QQQ calls, but that too failed miserably. He had absolutely no luck on his side. All of his shares have now expired worthless, and his total losses have soared to more than $25,000. He says he is mentally disturbed and needs help coping with this disaster. Ancient Mud is a user who mistimed his trade so badly that he lost money on calls, even while the market was bullish. A while ago, there was a significant drop in SPI's share price, and Ancient Mud was anticipating it to bounce back. Therefore, he bought calls on SPI, Nvidia, Tesla, and MicroStrategy, all expiring between May 16th and May 30th. However, the market didn't bounce back, and instead, he caught a falling knife. His total unrealized loss, as of yet, is $52,000, with losses across every share he owns. Now you might be wondering, how did he lose money on calls while the market was rising? Well, that's exactly what Dry Drink commented. Market is up for 9 days in a row, and you still lost money with a bullish thesis. However, he says he isn't exiting the market yet, as there is still some time premium left, and who knows, he might be able to pull off a gain from being this deep down. But the story doesn't end here. Just 1 day later, he invested $13,600 into SPY calls, and this time he secured a 28% gain and $3,800 in profit. Good trade, but nothing too crazy yet. Just 2 days later, he appeared back, showing his SPY0DTE trade with a mighty 407% gain. He's still down a lot of money, but if things continue going this way, he might be able to recover very soon. That's a wrap, folks. I hope you enjoyed WallStreetBets Majestic May Trades. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe.